Talk to me. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is lachelletrends, and in today's video I am talking about how to be a hair influencer. It's a little different for my channel. I don't really do tips and tricks and all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to talk about it today. I feel like I've been asked this question many of times, and I just want to go ahead and do a video for it. So yeah, girl, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. On my channel, I do hair videos, I do fashion videos, as well as play and makeup. So go ahead and join the gang, sis. And yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell as well so you can be notified of each video that I post. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first thing to becoming a hair influencer is basically the obvious: post hair videos. Girl, that's it. All you need to do is post hair videos, and it doesn't even matter what type of hair videos. When I first started, I was posting natural hair videos, and somebody hit me up. So just post any type of hair video, slick back ponytail, show us how you lay your edges, you know, do a half up, half down. Like, girl, anything that involves your hair, just post those type of videos, and you know, boom, you're a hair influencer. Not necessarily, but really, once you just start posting up hair videos, you'll get noticed. If you want to be into wigs, post wig hair videos. But honestly, if you don't have the coins to purchase your own units yet, just post regular hair videos, and somebody will give you a chance. Somebody will notice you, whether it's like, when I started, again, I did natural hair videos. So I think I did faux locks one time, and somebody started reaching out to me to do faux locks. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine with me, because that's what I was wearing at the time. Braids and just like natural hair. I was doing my natural hair, so I was adding like extensions. Girl, just post anything and everybody will start reaching out to you, and you'll get lucky. Somebody that a wig vendor will reach out to you and want you to review their wig because they see that you do hair videos. So again, it does not matter what type of hair video you post. As long as you're posting hair content, you're a hair influencer. So somebody's going to reach out to you to want you to promote their hair. So the next thing you need to become a hair influencer is equipment. Now, I'm not going to say you need the top of the line equipment, because honestly, you really don't. All you need is some good lighting and a camera. You can even use your phone, and boom, I mean, that's really it. Again, when I first started, girl, I had like the cheapest camera. Maybe it was like $100. It was a Canon or a Nikon or something. Girl, I don't even remember what it was, but it was real basic, regular degla, and yeah, $100. And I used that camera at first. My first couple of videos were in my bathroom, because I was actually, you know, doing my hair in the bathroom. So yeah, it wasn't good lighting at all. It was no such thing as a ring light. If it was, girl, I knew nothing about it. And yeah, those videos kind of took off a little bit. And I wasn't even like, I don't know, what is the word? I wasn't like hungry for it. So I post up a video here and there, and they were actually getting views, unbeknownst to me, you know? So yeah, you don't need the top of the line equipment. But now that there's ring lights and there's all these different gadgets on Amazon and whatnot, and ring lights are very inexpensive. You can actually even go into Walmart or TJ Maxx or anywhere to get you a ring light. I mean, you can really have like some good lighting. It may not be the best, but it's some type of lighting. If not, girl, get in front of a window. I definitely, after I moved out of the bathroom and graduated, I graduated up to a window, and the window provided me with good lighting. And then after a while, I was just like, this lighting isn't good enough for me. Then that's when the ring light and all that other stuff came out. So don't get like all wrapped up like, I don't want to start because I don't have the equipment. I mean, you will never have the right equipment. Like right now, my equipment is okay, but then when I look at these other videos that people post, I'm like, man, they're zooming in, it's blurry in the background, their lighting is just excellent. So don't knock yourself because you don't have the top of the line equipment. All you need is the basics, and then get you like a program on your computer so you can edit your videos, and I mean, boom, That's really all you need. So again, you guys, you do not need the top of the line equipment. Sometimes I even record with my cell phone and it looks just as good. Like, you would never know that I recorded with my cell phone. So I mean, anything works, sis, as long as you have good lighting and it looks good. It really doesn't matter what type of equipment you have. So next, I would say consistency. I hear this word a lot. People always say be consistent, but I don't think I hear enough of be consistent with quality content. That is key. Quality content is key. Don't be consistent and just trying to post up just to post, just to have something out there, just so people don't forget who you are. You always want to post up quality content. I always say quality over quantity. When I first started, I was like posting every few hours, like maybe a picture here, a picture there. Videos wasn't really in, but on YouTube, and I'm in reference to Instagram. On YouTube, I was posting maybe 1 month here, I'll take a break, and then the next month. And I kind of think with wigs, once I started getting into wigs, the wig business wasn't booming. You know, business wasn't coming my way like that. So I was actually purchasing these units by myself. So I was trying to keep up. And sometimes it gets hard, especially when you're doing it with your own coins. That's why I say it really doesn't matter what type of hair content you post, as long as it's some type of hair content, because wigs can get pricey. Girl, we all know. I was buying $50 hair here, $50 hair there, and that stuff adds up. So yeah. And then the consistency, it just wasn't there for me. So I'll wait a month, you know, re-up, get some more wigs, and then I'll do it again. So I really wasn't consistent. Now that I'm more consistent, I can see more growth, even though I don't even get a lot of views on YouTube. On YouTube, my videos, my hair videos, don't get a lot of views at all. But I think, I don't know, girl, it's sometimes I'd be like, why do people even reach out to me? Because my videos don't get as many views as other people. But I just think that I'm consistent. Not only am I consistent, but the content that I post is good content. So yeah, I mean, and God. So, and that's who I'm very most thankful for, is God. Because girl, sometimes I'll be like, girl, I'm only getting 200 views and people are still reaching out to me. If that ain't nobody but God, I don't know who else it is. Glory to him. But yeah, consistency is really key. Kind of just make sure you're really consistent with your posting on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, whatever platform that you're trying to you know, be a hair influencer on. If not all three, make sure you're consistent on all three, or on whichever one that your main focus is on. Make sure you are being consistent with quality content. And another thing, when vendors reach out to me, the first thing that they say is, can we expect to see HD pictures? We want you to wear makeup. We want you to look, you know, they want you to represent their brand. And that's why I'm saying consistent with quality stuff, because they actually look at that. They look at what you look like, what the video looks like, what your pictures look like. Are they crisp? Are they clear? You know, just quality. So quality, sis, quality. Make sure you are putting out quality content, and I guarantee you somebody will reach out to you. The next tip I would say to be a hair influencer, like I just said a few minutes ago, sis, post on all of your platforms. Post on every single platform. I feel like nowadays that TikTok is around, girl, it's so much easier to become anybody that you want to become. It is so much easier. TikTok is just the way of the world right now. It's everybody is on it. So make sure, if not YouTube, make sure you, or if not Instagram, make sure you definitely post on TikTok, so your video is seen a lot easier, maybe a lot more. Maybe you'll go viral. All it takes is that one video. So try to post on as many platforms as you can. I know some people post on Facebook. I don't really, well, do I? I do post on Facebook here and there. I don't post the video, but I do post that I have a video out. But yeah, post on Facebook, and especially because now they're paying you to make these reels. They're paying you to make YouTube shorts. Like, girl, it's money in each area that you post. So why not post on each platform? And especially to get you more exposure. I know people post on Pinterest. I'm not sure if you can post videos on Pinterest because I'm not on Pinterest, but I know you can post pictures, post everywhere, get your face out there, especially TikTok. I cannot say that more. TikTok. Post on TikTok, go viral, you know what I'm saying, and boom, people will definitely reach out to you. I've had brands reach out to me only to post on TikTok. They want a TikTok video, or some brands reach out to me and they want all three. They want Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So make sure you post on every single platform that you can to get yourself out there. Again, post quality content of hair videos and it'll just make you more noticeable. Okay, sis, so the next thing that you need to do is to reach out to vendors. Reach out to vendors, sis, and it doesn't matter how big your following is or isn't. Reach out to hair vendors. There's somebody for you. There's somebody that's going to be willing to take a chance on you. Trust and believe, because somebody was willing to take a chance on me. The first person who reached out to me, I only had 1,000 followers. I was getting views. I got more views back then on my hair videos than I do now, so maybe that's what helped me out. And I never really reached out. I'm not even going to say really. I never reached out to anybody. Somebody gave me a chance and saw something in me, and everything just started to fall into place. So yeah, but I would definitely, if nobody ever reached out to me, I would definitely reach out to somebody, especially because nowadays you just see so many people getting sponsored by people and stuff like that. So I would definitely, if I had to do it all over again, I would definitely start reaching out to companies, just because, girl, I mean, why not? So yeah, reach out to companies, and how you reach out to companies, you need to give them your rate card. I don't really know how to get into that. Just Google rate card and it'll show you and give you like a template or whatever, but send them your rate card, send them some screenshots of your following, your statistics or whatever. And just send them all that, because they're going to want to see it. If you're reaching out to them, they are going to want to see it or whatever. So yeah, send them that stuff and then just see how it goes. I'm sure somebody is going to give you a chance as well, sis. Google on YouTube. Google, like, girl, what can you Google? Just Google hair videos, or just start looking at a whole bunch of hair videos, and then start looking at people who have a little following, or not even a little following. Google people who are like you. Look at people. If you have 1,000 followers, look at somebody else who has 1,000 followers, and then go to their page and see who they have worked with. Because if somebody worked with them, they're more than likely going to work with you. So that's kind of how I would play it if I had to do it all over and nobody ever reached out to me. I would definitely be, girl, I would be hustling. I would be on YouTube looking at people like, up, she got 600 followers and she gets 400 views on her videos, and it says she worked with such and such. Let me reach out to such and such and see if they're willing to work with me. So definitely reach out. Give them your rate card. Give them all that little fancy stuff that they want. And yeah, girl, more than likely they're going to work with you. And if they say no, don't take it to heart. I think in my time, I've reached out to one, and this was recently. Back then, I never reached out to anybody. But in my time, I reached out to one hair vendor, and it was just a long shot. It was a long shot, and I know because they're like really good hair vendor or whatever. And I reached out, and the response that I got wasn't the response that I wanted. It wasn't a complete no, but it was just like guidelines of what I needed to be able to work with them. And I'm just like, okay, I didn't take it to heart. I'm just like, okay, bet, girl. That's why I say it's God. It ain't nobody but God. Because I kid you not, maybe a couple of months later, they reached out to me, and I could not believe my eyes. They reached out to me and was like, hey, would you like to, you know, do our hair or whatever? And I'm like, girl, yes. I was just ecstatic. And again, you guys, I don't get that many views on my hair videos. I'm very consistent now, and I do have a following on TikTok, so TikTok is hit or miss, and I do get views on Instagram, but YouTube is just really like the bare minimum. But I still love y'all though. But yeah, so yeah, I was just so grateful that they reached out to me. I was just excited. Like, I was on 10 because they reached out to me, and just, you know, months ago, I'm like, but I reached out to you, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. I'll work with you. Okay. So yeah, girl, don't take it to heart if they say no. I mean, what does Tyra say? Plenty of people will tell you no, but it's going to be that one person that tells you yes. It's going to be that one person that gives you your start, and you just make sure you're loyal to them when it's all said and done. But yeah, girl. Okay, so next is, when should you reach out to vendors? So you don't want to post up 2 or 3 videos and then reach out to a vendor, because basically they're probably more than likely going to say no if they don't. Like, wow. And I think the only reason why they wouldn't say no is if you had went viral a few times and your videos just skyrocketed. So they look at that and they're like, oh yeah, we're definitely going to work with you. But if you are somebody who starts off like me and it was just, you know, you're just going, you're steady, you know, steady and slow wins the race, but you're just steady, I would definitely wait to reach out to a vendor. Maybe, okay, I'll probably say maybe 10 videos, because you want, once you reach out to that vendor, you want them to be able to go back to your videos and look. Your videos is like a portfolio. You don't go to a modeling agency with one picture, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh yep, I'm a model, it's only one picture. You want to have a portfolio. You want them to be able to see your work. So make sure you have a good amount of videos before you reach out to them. Make sure that you have at least a good, like I said, 10 videos. But yeah, I would say 10 videos is good. Maybe 10 to 15 videos. Okay, 10. We'll just say 10. I ain't gonna do that. Okay, so at least 10 videos before you reach out to somebody. But if your videos have most definitely taken off already, and you have the following and you have the views or whatever, I would reach out earlier. But if not, and like I said, you're just steady, hold off on reaching out to anybody until you have something that they can look back on. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna say this because I kind of feel like there's so much that I can say and that I want to say and that I probably am just forgetting. But one thing, make sure when you do post everything on social media like Instagram or TikTok, make sure you are tagging the brands that you are rocking. So if it's Sensational hair wigs or Bobbi Boss hair wigs, make sure you're tagging them. It gets you noticed a lot quicker, and they may reach out to you themselves. And if it's human hair wigs, a human hair wig vendor, make sure anybody that you're rocking, make sure that you tag them so that you are getting noticed and they can reach out to you that way. As well, if you are not getting the exposure that you want to have, and you feel like you're just constantly buying your own hair, that is okay, sis, because that is exactly how I started off. Again, I started off as a natural hair influencer, or so I thought. That's where my journey was gonna go lead to, but it kind of just trickled into this hair wig influencer or whatever. But yeah, once I was in the natural hair business or whatever you want to call it, I literally was just posting videos of my natural hair, how to do a twist out, hairstyles on braids, just literally everything that I was doing to my hair. I would literally make a video and post it, so you can kind of do the same thing. If the hair isn't flowing in, or if you don't have the money to go get new hair this week or whatever, again, make a video of any type of hair video. You do your hair every day, so show us you doing your hair every day. Something, just give us something, sis. Again, make sure it's quality content or whatever, and yeah, somebody will reach out to you as well. I wanted to say I'm talking about quality, so make sure when you do post pictures that they're quality as well. Again, I cannot stress to you how many times a vendor has said we want HD pictures. You know, they put the HD in there, girl. They want HD pictures. They want to be able to clearly see the wig for people to see what they're getting, see what they're buying or whatever. So yeah, and girl, make sure you reach out to people on Amazon. Vendors on Amazon always want good hair reviews. So make sure you definitely reach out to Amazon hair vendor, because they definitely be needing hair reviews on Amazon. And don't go for that, oh, if you give us a 5-star, always be honest. First and foremost, always be honest about your hair reviews, whether it hurts somebody's feelings or not. I always say I'm gonna always be truthful in my hair reviews that I give. I'm gonna be truthful, but I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna be like, girl, what was this they sent me? Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna say, it could have been better. You just gotta lighten the blow. You don't want to be mean, because you don't want to step on any shoes. You don't want, is that the term? You don't want to step on any shoes. You don't want to step on anybody's feet. You don't want to step on anybody's feet. Is that the saying? Or no, on somebody's toes. Girl, whatever it is, sis, don't step on it. Don't burn your bridges there. That's the one I know for sure. Don't burn any bridges. Always be respectful if you are not liking something or whatever. But yeah, girl, that's pretty much all I have to say on tips on becoming a hair influencer. I hope this helps somebody. So yeah, girl, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.